Yeah, I mean, just interacting with everybody and, going to get a haircut or, getting a tattoo, going through the subway, going to train. I'm just trying everything out.
Yeah, and of course, when this game launches, you're going to always be around other players. And I think most of the players are running around trying to explore right now. But as you walk through the G training facility, you can see that you can really, boost up your MyPlayer anywhere here. And it's really kind of insane how the game has evolved over the last couple of years. Before you had this small little area of a gym, now you're going to see just hundreds of MyPlayers running around and, working out, getting better. We're really trying to take that real life kind of grind that the NBA players do, right? Like that stuff outside of basketball and kind of bring it into the MyCareer mode and tie it all together. So there's a lot of really cool things going on over here.
Of course, Jason's on the sticks playing in the neighborhood for the first time. Hey Jason, this is the first time people are actually seeing it live being used, which is pretty crazy.
He's already over in the Gatorade bar. He's ready. Get those attributes up. A fun fact, if you walk outside, we can actually debut this for the first time. So if you walk outside, there's a statue out there. If you go take a look at it, it's someone that 2K fans are going to recognize.
I don't know this guy. I don't know this guy at all.
This is one of the coolest things to me about the neighborhood. So right here, this statue, Allen Iverson.
Yeah, the first original NBA 2K cover athlete, 4-time cover athlete, legend. We had to pay homage to him, of course.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah, so there's just a lot of things to explore. And like we said at the beginning of the broadcast, we're really excited for fans kind of get their hands on it and explore, right? Explore, socialize, compete. Those are kind of the three pillars of what the neighborhood, what this MyCareer experience is.
Look at that, you got a doorman and everything. Look at that guy.
Hey, this is crazy how.
This is, of course, the MyCareer high rise.
Yep.
You're saying what's up to your doorman? Oh, give him a dab. Dab it up. Yeah, there it is.
There it is, the handshake, the gentleman's handshake. I think they put you in green for Celtics, so I think they're attention to detail. There it is. But coming from playing MyCareer, what's kind of your thoughts on this new experience, coming in and being able to do so many different things and all connected together?
I think it's cool that, you can expand. You have so many different options.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
The sky's the limit of where this goes.
Freedom that you have.
Yeah, Jason, we got to push it to the crowd, but I got to ask you one real quick question. Do you have aspirations of being on a cover one day?
Yeah, one day. I got to get my 2K rating up first.
I knew that was coming.
That's going to happen, though. I saw this man in Summer League.
Yeah.
That's going to happen.
We still got to talk about that.
Yeah, we do.
We'll do that in a second. We're going to push.
You can see the venue right there, and that's where we're going to have special events throughout the year, including one that we're going to talk about today.
The Ruffles 3-point?
This is actually really sick. So
4-point, rather?
The venue will include many new events, and it's going to include a special Ruffles one, who we're teaming up with NBA 2K. They'll bring you all brand new events, and the Ruffles one, known as the Ridge, is a 4-point line that's added in there. So we have like really crazy things coming to the game.
4-point line.
4-point line will be in the Ruffles Ridge event.
It might be in the NBA soon enough. No, it's this new Ruffles event. It's really sick, and actually, it's cool because like if you have 12 points and you hit one from the Ruffles 4-point line, you win the game. You get to 21, right?
Yeah,
so like that, the strategy behind that's going to be really interesting seeing people play that.
And that's
There's
so
many new things to explore.
And the venues, of course, is going to bring you new events. And right here, you're lined up for the dunk off, which is just another part of this experience. As you see people filing in, I would probably try to cut the line there and try to get up to the front to get my hands on the sticks. But this is just one of many things that's coming up.
Let's go find something else.
And it's really crazy the immersiveness that's going to be in the players' hands is it's surreal seeing all this stuff.
CJ, I know you've been playing a long time. Like, you remember when we introduced like face scan and career to even begin with, right? Like, did you ever think that we were going to get into this kind of direction where you basically have like an open experience and sandbox?
That's crazy textures. I never thought it would go to these levels. Obviously, the gameplay has improved, the facial recognition, being able to see players, the sweat, the tattoos, the celebrations.
I got to ask you, what were your thoughts on your rating, by the way?
What, was it 86?
I think so.
I don't know. Guys get so caught up in that stuff. I understand the competitive nature, but
Hey, it's a badge of honor. Honestly, like, I mean, I say it all the time, but like, this is our 19th 2K, right?
Right.
So that means that some of these rookies have been playing it their entire lives.
Right.
So it's like, it is kind of a badge of honor. And
being on the game is a blessing in itself, but I think if you're mid-80s, you should be happy about it.
For sure.
Mid-80s to 90s.
There's only a few 90s.
People forget that we also have legends in the game, right? So you also have Jordan at the same rating scale against the current generation of players, right? So I think like a couple of years ago when we introduced all these classic players, that also kind of brought ratings down in general. But it's always funny.
Nobody really
I still haven't met a player that likes his rating.
Everybody's always upset. This is how I look at it. I mean, I get paid a lot of money to play basketball.
Yes, sir. Have a lot of fun.
My salary isn't dependent upon what my 2K rating.
There you go.
A lot of them would start to think that it is somehow.
Right. So I think you guys do. It's a tough job. Obviously, I'd like to improve, and I'd like to have a high rating at some point. But you produce, and then your rating improves. Was I started off with 70, maybe lower than 70.
No, you were lower. I remember.
Yeah.
So the struggle was real.
You had the come up for sure.
Well, that's the great thing about ratings too. They'll be updated throughout the season, you know. So like people kind of get fixated on what their starting rating is, but a week in, we're going to see changes to the game, changes to the ratings, changes to players, teams.
You know, obviously last year we had the one archetype, right? And now to be able to do the two archetypes and have a little bit more variation across the board, like now all of a sudden the character combinations are unreal.
Oh yeah, you're up next.
You're in line.
So all kinds of stuff like we're talking about and fans are seeing here. We really want players to explore, right? We could sit here and tell you all the secrets and how great it is, but one of the things that's so cool about this mode is we really want players to explore, kind of socialize with other players, and then of course compete. So there's a lot of hidden stuff in here, and you're seeing one of them right here. So just tons of stuff hidden throughout this neighborhood.
Yeah, it sounds like Rachel has another guest, so we're gonna push it to her. But CJ,
let's play around with this, and then we'll cut it back down. But there's a lot of really cool things in the neighborhood. You know, we were talking about the dunk off and like coming back to exploring, right? And that's really the thing that I want fans to take away. The three pillars, of course, with this brand new experience: exploration. You have the competition. You know, it's there's just so much here that you can really do. So there's a lot out there. I think the fans are really excited. Lots to compete in. And you're looking at the dunk off right here, so lots of stuff to do. And feel free to go wherever. I'm not going to hold you down here if you don't want to play in the dunk off.
We can like play the game?
Yeah, so you're in line to play it right now.
All right, man. Cool.
Otherwise, you can also just walk around if you want.
How you do that?
Explore. So press circle, and you can just feel free to walk around. We were talking about it earlier, Ronnie, like there's so much to do in the game itself that we really want players to explore it all, right? Like we can give away secrets, but just small things like walking in Foot Locker and finding your shoes. We have a swag shop where you can go in and customize all your attire. And yes, we have tons of new apparel this year, tons of new hairstyles, tattoos are available for players. So
2,000 shoes.
It's amazing. It's truly amazing, and this is kind of what fans have asked for. More. We want more, and that's kind of what we're trying to deliver here with the neighborhood, as you see that dude running.
So like today, D'Angelo, I don't know if anybody told you, but we took all of our influencers and press around New York's neighborhood. So we took them to JBL Harmon thing. Dave East played. Dame Lillard was there. We went to a barber shop. All the guys got their hair cut. Tobias Harris was there. We went to Foot Locker. That's where the Kairashis came from, and they were handed out. Very cool. And then obviously, we ended up back here at the Foot Locker space. And so we literally ran them through a neighborhood so that they could play in the neighborhood in NBA 2K.
That's crazy. If I was from New York and I saw that.
Yeah, we had this bus with this big hashtags that people were following the bus around. It was nuts.
It's pretty crazy. So right here is you walk into the Foot Locker store. This is where you're going to try on your shoes. So all kinds of new shoes this year, Ronnie. Yeah. Teams adding to it.
Yeah, I said 2,000 with the colorways for sure.
It's amazing.
It's pretty nuts.
There's almost so much content here. Again, I want to reiterate it. Like, I can't wait for people to just dive in there.
Everything?
Yeah, absolutely.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Wow.
So if you pick a shoe, D'Angelo, like you interact with the store manager. He helps you try it on. You check them out up close. It's pretty cool. You have enough VC to cover that, so you're good.
So I can try it on.
I think actually you're going to try them on here, but then when you purchase, you end up wearing them out of the store. Oh, here comes the store manager. He's going to get your shoes.
That's crazy.
It's crazy, and you can see right there, people are playing quick match up there out in the room, and I saw some Park being played. You know those guys are going to get on Park. You get you guys the answers, because I know a lot of fans are going to be talking to their favorite influencers who are here. Have you had a chance to get on the sticks yet for 18?
No.
Look at that. In the
I haven't.
checking out the shoes in that green colorway. It's pretty sick.
Pretty awesome.
I got the Kobe the Mamba Day things of this Kobe 3s, the waffles. They're so sick.
Yeah, there's just so much to do this year. What's some of your favorite things? Do you like career mode? Do you ever hop on the park, play with fans, stuff like that?
Sometimes I used to do that a lot. Then I got competitive and I just like play and talk trash.
Yeah.
So yeah, I used to do that a little bit.
Every park player believes they're the best in the world, just so you know, as you've seen. So every single one of you guys.
That. This is wild, man.
Yeah, I mean, there's just so much to explore.
And then this is like all players from like online.
Yep. So this is obviously, we have a handful of people here at this event. When the game releases, you're going to see these streets just full of people, right?
Yeah.
So all real players. It's just going to be awesome.
So you guys still do the NBA tag on your MyPlayer?
Yeah, I think we're doing more of that. Yeah, we have some surprises for if you want to get out there on the park and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we'll definitely have some surprises for you guys.
Wow.
Yeah, and you can see it just kind of goes on and on and on. It's pretty wild, Ronnie. What are some of the things that you've seen fans playing so far as D'Lo's making his way over here to our new playground section?
Of course, everybody's in the playground and everybody's in the park.
I had to make my way over here.
And here's the guys. They're all rolling. These guys are rolling deep in park right now.
You gotta find a squad.
So of course
take all three of these guys by yourself.
The park is back in a new playgrounds area, as you're seeing right here, and still, like I said,
look at all these guys swagged out with different apparel and so much effort. By the way, we got to give I don't know how we haven't done this already. Our extraordinary development team that pushes the envelope every single year, and with this event, even think about all these combinations of different clothes, different archetypes. We wanted to show it off fully in one experience, and let everybody be here and spread the message, and we were really, really excited, and finally, obviously, this is culminating in the Run the Neighborhood event.
It's just crazy. It's crazy to see so much in just this huge environment. And again, going back to it, just people being able to explore, people being able to socialize, and of course, as you're seeing here, people being able to compete. So you're going to see a lot of really great things come out of this.
Wow. How big is this space?
So there's
continuously.
There's a ton of courts and some secrets too. If you keep going straight, you'll notice some cool stuff up there.
Oh yeah, legends. I see them.
So like I said, there's always secrets. We don't want to give away too much, but we got some surprises in store every which way for the fans.
Cool. So I don't know about you, Chris, and D'Angelo, I'm sure you feel the same way. We got to get out there with people. We got to go play this game. We got to get everybody's reaction live.
Let's do it.
So we're gonna end the broadcast coming up in a few minutes, but we really hope you guys have enjoyed this.